Yeah, we don't know where we are. We're definitely lost, but fun lady boy. You know what they say about him? He's a real bore. So we got off the ferry.
Yep, and now we are on a rickshaw situation.
It's a tuk-tuk truck.
Yeah.
And this is supposed to have 10 people in it. But we just bought all the seats, so we didn't have to wait.
It was really hot.
Oh, look at this, it's going through some serious water. A little flooding. That's fun. See the water? We're going through a river. So that was fun. But yeah, we just decided we didn't want to wait. Apparently you put 10 people in here, so we just bought 10 tickets just to go a little faster. And this will take us to the nicer beach than what the ferry dropped us off at. Is that the goal anyway? But we're doing this without a plan.
Yeah, we just hopped on the first ferry that would take our money and didn't really know where we're going or what we're doing.
It's like 7 a.m. We get on a ferry. We don't know where exactly it's going, but it takes us to an island. And we're gonna see what this island do. But there seem to be other people on the ferry, so there's a reason to go there.
Yeah.
And apparently there's trucks that'll take you to a beach. So there's apparently a decent beach. We're gonna find out what's going on.
Yeah, it looks really pretty.
It does look pretty.
Yeah.
I'm actually curious to know what the title of this video winds up being. They always say make your title first, but I don't know what I'm doing today.
Yeah.
Like I took the first ferry out of Bangkok, or out of Pattaya. So we'll see what the title of this video winds up being. Could it be, do you know what island this is?
Koh Larn. It's called the Coral Island.
The Coral Island, Koh Larn. Sometimes I repeat what you say because everyone says you're kind of quiet.
I am. Sorry.
I am. So we've been going uphill this whole time. You can see way down there. How high is this beach?
I don't know. It must be on the other side of the mountain.
Can you see all the water down there? We're still going uphill. But this is the world's highest beach. All right, I think we're going back down again. So you can also take a rent bikes to take them through the island. I don't know that I'm comfortable riding bikes. I've seen too many accidents already with tourists just not quite understanding how to ride motorcycles in Thailand. This guy came down this mountain like he was gonna hit us. Like he came in hot, like he screeched the brakes. I don't think he's designed for braking. So hold on to your hats. See a fire truck? That is a fire truck. Fire truck don't stop. Like, I hope we don't hit the brakes too quick. This could turn out to a whole different title for the video.
That does not sound good.
Maybe they're just wet brakes. That's a fun fire truck, though. That's like something you'd get out of Matchbox. Like, you wouldn't get that from Hot Wheels. You'd get that from Matchbox for sure. I think we're almost here. Okay, this guy let us off the taxi. I think he wants us to get a beach chair with him. But Amy wants to see the beach. Oop. Gonna walk around first? We're gonna walk around first.
I think you stay here first because when you want to go back, I have the taxi station here.
Oh, no.
And then I have the toilet and shower here, sir.
Okay.
There's
Oh,
a
toilet and shower.
everything
Okay.
here.
Well, we'll come back. We're gonna check it out. Thank you.
Come back to me,นะครับผม
Got you. Got you. Boom.
โอเคครับผมขอบคุณครับ
Hey, that's pretty cool. The wonderful beach of Coral Island. We got some windmills up on the mountain. All right, well, this is a beach. They didn't lie. And this is the place the guy wants us to hang out at, which seems fine. This is tropical, like this is like real Thailand beach. I'm curious to see what she says, or she's like, I love it. Or she's like, what the hell? You do love it? Okay, good. That's why we're here. So as a boy from Michigan, I don't fully understand beaches. Like, where I grew up, beaches were nice and cold. And I don't know what makes for a great beach experience. Look at this piece of coral. This is a big piece of petrified coral right there. That thing is huge. Yeah, I don't quite understand beach. It's a cool island though. A little overcast today. It's supposed to thunderstorm all day. So we'll see. You can tell it's not super bright. Of course I am wearing really dark sunglasses. The other thing I do understand is the sand feels good in your toes. You're just squishing them with your toes. You really feel it. So are we looking for shark teeth? What are we doing?
Megalodon teeth.
What?
Megalodon teeth.
Megalodonky? I thought you wanted to look for like a 50-foot donkey. That would be cool. Megalodonky. All right, check that out.
These rocks are pretty.
Yeah, they got some good rocks in the sand.
Okay.
All right, so I got this idea. We're gonna do this, but at our house, right? With hooks. And then two options. You'll have to tell us which is better. We keep like 4 signs, because we don't have a lot of room. And we put our next destination on each one. So it could be like Pattaya, Cancun, Michigan, Canada. Or we let our friends, whenever they come over, we don't have a lot of friends, but if we have anyone over, they can make a sign and put their hometown. And we just rotate it through as different people come by, like for parties and stuff. Which one's better? Amy, you got a suggestion?
I love it.
All right,
I think we
let
can
us
do them
know.
both.
I love it. Why is there a beach pig? That's a real pig. What is going on there? Why is there a beach pig? Right? I didn't expect to see a beach pig. Is this the line for did you create a line? That's weird. Maybe you should start the line. You should pet the beach pig next. And when she's done, you go for it. I don't know why there's a beach pig. I assume he's a real pig. All right, we're gonna get up close. I don't think there's a charge for petting the beach pig. He's just sleeping. What if he goes wild? What if he's a wild beach pig?
You take a photo?
I'm taking video. Does that count? You can screen capture. Okay, hang on. Let me go ahead and get a couple different angles. You can screen capture. Ready? Smile. There you go. You know what they say about him? He's a real bore. I kind of want to go back and get my picture with him now. There's a line now. That just started with us. I feel like you were hogging him. All right, we got a picture of me with the hog. You have to send me that.
That's exciting.
Why did we have that? In fact, send that now in case I need to add that to the video. I don't know why there's a wild pig on the beach. The pig didn't even accept tips. It was just a free pig. Oh no.
What?
What if there's just like a barbecue tonight? Oh, no.
Don't say that.
Oh. So we rented these beach chairs
Yeah.
for $3 each.
Mm-hmm.
How are they?
They're pretty good, but there's like a lot of gnats around here.
They're pretty good chairs.
Mm-hmm.
If it wasn't for the gnats.
Yes.
Okay. So what's our plan now? At some point we get off the beach chairs.
Yeah, I think all these little restaurants open at 10, so like
Okay.
15 minutes, maybe get some food, maybe walk up and down the beach a little bit and explore, see
Yeah.
if there's any more like cool beach pigs or anything.
You never know what you're going to find on one of these islands.
Maybe rent some paddleboards.
Okay. Sounds fun. So what did you get?
I got red.
Just red. This red spy.
It's very cool.
And I got orange Fanta.
That looks like a really good Fanta.
Yeah, look at that. Orange Fanta and red spy to us.
Cheers.
So that's a cute little area. We're just walking the streets here. And it's interesting. Like, it's definitely a real authentic, like, beach town in Thailand on an island. A lot of beach dogs and weird places to eat and pigs and things. The white and the black dog are getting into it, I think. A little turf war going on. Interesting. All right, found this pier, so we're gonna walk the pier. The pier is over here. It's a here pier. Oop, I thought there was a step. There was not. Oh, beach puppy. See if I can show you the beach puppy. Should have kept my crab cakes. Oh, there's a beach bean dog. That is adorable. Should have kept my leftover crab cakes.
There's more over there.
Ah. Surprising number of beach puppies. Oh, there's the mom feeding the beach puppies. Ooh. Whoa, someone got in trouble. That's wild. She's done with them. She's tired of their BS. They don't give that dog some of that meat stick. Okay, she's offering some meat stick. Dog deserves all the meat stick. So we just took another tuk-tuk to the pier. Cool monk. But I think it's the wrong pier. We didn't actually write down the name of the pier we landed in. So we don't know where we're going. But we want to go back to Pattaya, which is somewhere over there. We'll figure it out. But there's a cool, like, Buddhist shrine thing there. So that's pretty cool. Some workout equipment here on the beach, so that's nice. So it's Buddhist workout area. Right? Beach kid, and that guy's literally painting the rocks. He's painting them red. That's good. Got a market here that smells a lot like fish. So that's good. And more beach dogs than you can throw a stick at. The one thing about Thailand I've learned, no matter how deep you're into Thailand, there's a 7-Eleven nearby. So, look at that. They probably have air conditioning, so we're gonna check that out. Beach cat. So yeah, we don't know where we are. We're definitely lost, but fun lady boy. And 7-Eleven. I'm so low on energy, but thank goodness for 7-Eleven. What'd you get?
I always like this guy is like their, I don't know, like a mascot for this brand. I always see him everywhere.
Are you gonna get it? Is it wasabi?
No, these ones are really good. They're peanut with like a wasabi coated shell.
So it is wasabi. So wasabi? No, it's peanut wasabi. We get a protein shake and I'm gonna get something. I'm low energy from lack of food and the heat will drain you, yo. All right, so maybe I'll get some, show you what these are. Hot chili. Similarly hot chili. Spicy. Japanese rice chicken cracker. I don't know what they are. Original flavor. Oh, that's shrimp flavored. Green pea snacks. Let me get something from here.
What are those? Cuttlefish crackers?
Cuttlefish crackers? Mm-hmm. All right, we got a lot to figure out here. All right, just walk by this place. Looks cool. Amy didn't want to come in because she didn't have the full clothing for it. I'm not going to look in and see this smoking turtle. That's pretty cool. guy. Monk jewelry store. It's cool, right? I think these guys work here. I like that there's always offerings for the figures and statues. If you look real close on this monk, right, this is a huge temple. Temple of happiness. No doom. Look at this. There's always some fontaine stuff for him, in case he gets thirsty. It's amazing. Amazing. Cool pink elephant. Love it. Inappropriately dressed. See if we can get her to wave. Oop. It's hard to hold the camera zoomed and wave at the same time. I don't think she saw us. Or maybe she doesn't want to wave. Busy street. Monks were fun. It's like a Buddhist swap meet in there. It's busy. There's another 7-Eleven. I'll tell you every 7 to 10 yards. Thailand has a lot of them. This guy might run me over. So far they haven't run me over, but I feel like it's 50-50 on that. That's a cool one. The big 7-Eleven. The guy in front of us has some sort of, like, carrying a cat with him. You know? Don't trust that guy. He's too much of a white guy. But you can always see a white guy on the scooter and know they have no idea what they're doing. I trust the locals. Locals probably won't run you over. Tourists, 50% chance of death. All right, this might be a pier, right? It's appearing. Busy like a pier. All right, I think we found the pier.
We found the pier. We haven't found the right boat yet, but you know.
We found a pier. They have boats, so that's a good sign. Still got to get over there. Past that green thing to the city. It's a good start, though. I don't know what that guy's saying. No one could know. That seems important. But I see some boats and people seem to be lining up, so that's a good start. Pretty curious. Upside, downside. Alright. Don't cost nothing. What is going on the ferry that everyone wears their life vests on the ship? I think a lot of people over here can't swim. Like, we all wear our life vest in the boat. Weird. Getting off that boat was wild. Like, there was just so many people, uneven steps, the boat was rocking. Everyone seemed to make it.
Yeah, it was, we were just saying, there's no way that you would get 300 Americans on and off a boat like that without there being a brawl.
Somebody falling in.
Like someone falling in for sure, just complete chaos.
It would be Montgomery Brawl for sure.
Yeah.
So there you got like little old ladies just sprinting down, making the boat. Just different. So I read up on this tower right here. It's on Pattaya Beach, as you see the Pattaya sign. And apparently, this was going to be luxury condos, and it's been abandoned since the collapse in 2008, the world economic collapse. They lost funding. So now it's just deteriorating and falling down. They pulled a lot of the scrap metal and steel and aluminum out of it, so now it's just a hazard. They had some big things fall out of it a few years ago. It's an interesting sight to see. Who knows what they're going to do with it? There's a big lawsuit against the former mayor of Pattaya over it. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a little bit of an eyesore, but also an interesting story. Amy points out that it was smart that we kind of went early, because it's probably, what is it, noon?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
So we went for like 7 a.m. to noon. But I feel like that island is going to just be packed by the end of the day. Like when all the boats get there, all the ferries unload. So we got to see it without being overcrowded. It was still kind of crowded in areas.
Yeah, but definitely not when it's going to be later. You can already tell.
It's going to be wild later. So we're back at Pattaya after taking the ferry. You know, we just kind of winged it. We got to see a lot of the island and got to see the beach and stuff. There's something to do for the day. But now we can go back and enjoy the sights and sightseeing back in Pattaya and get lunch at a real restaurant that has running water. Just got to get to that hotel over there without dying. Peeking around here, what do we see? No motorcycles, thank you. Made it. Just got to get through here.
Taxi man.
Hey man, no, we're staying right there, thank you. Thank you, man. Walking into the bar. Wave. I know, it's nice in here, right? You put the text on screen that this is the lobby bar. Wave.